more blog posts, more podcasts, more videos, more attempts at things, more trying new things. Hey, what's going on? It's Joe Chris, and this is my first vlog. Yeah, I've been experimenting with lots of content recently. I've been, doing the blog thing, Instagram, YouTube, and I'm going to be experimenting with formats as well. I think it's important for me to kind of figure out how to talk to a camera better because, as you can tell, this is not my natural self if you know me. If you don't know me, this is not how I naturally talk. I'm just don't know what I'm doing with the camera. And it's really funny because I'm so used to being on stage. I'm so used to talking to people. I'm a yapper. I was did bingo and trivia for a bit, like I hosted, and I was so comfortable on stage, but in front of a camera, I am a little lost. So I'm gonna be doing some like semi-regular blogs. It's not gonna be a weekly thing. It's gonna be just whenever I feel like it. Um, but yeah, I think it's gonna be good for me to get more comfortable with the camera. In addition to the vlog, I will be doing some live streams. That's gonna be more weekly. So I think I'm gonna be trying to do industry news, just a quick like 10-minute thing. Maybe I'll do some like modular jams and kind of work on those skills a bit. But yeah, we're gonna be doing more video because I'm awkward with a camera. Woo! All right, so this week's a little busy for me. I'm working on a couple short films, doing this really cool one where I get to use the theremin and do some really cool synth textures and mess around a bit. That's gonna be fun. Keep an eye out for that. It's called the Rosemead Incident, the Rosemead Incident, and yeah. On top of that, I am doing some music for my friend Mina Guy's comedy series. It's fun. I think we're gonna go in like a third wave ska direction, so I'm really gonna have fun with that. I kind of see it as like the evolution of pop punk. There's a lot of similarities there, I think. And yeah, she wants it to appeal to like the millennial gang, so I think that's millennial core. I'm also doing some like sonic branding work. I have a game studio this week that I have to do a little logo for. That one's on its second or third iteration right now, but we're gonna probably get to 7 or 8 before it's final, which is fine. I'm happy for that. And yeah, and there's a couple other sonic branding packages I'm working on right now, just that have been routine. Can't say anything yet until they're done. But yeah, that's kind of it for the work this. Oh shit! No, I forgot. I'm doing work for an AI company. I'm doing some music prep, and I'm learning Sibelius for the first time to get that done. But new skills are always great. New skills kills, like in the good way. Yeah. So anyway, I mean, the video thing is interesting right now because I don't know what I'm doing. It's so many new skills to me. Even something like audio like throws me up on video, which is so surprising because I am an audio guy. But put a camera in and suddenly everything's like, what? Even looking at this video right now while I'm recording, it's kind of crooked. I'm using my phone because my DSLR is a pain in the ass to get put together. But yeah. So that's work. It's going. It's gonna keep going. In terms of upcoming content, I'm gonna be doing some more work, more instructional stuff on my blog that's not business related. So I have a whole series of synthesizer stuff I've been working on. That one's written. I just need to actually open up the synthesizers and get the screen grabs, which that's so funny. That's the thing holding me back. Content wise, I'm gonna be doing a lot more writing and a lot more showing off my music, as well as a couple video essays that I'm really excited about. I have one that I'm working on about like Charlie XCX, Epic the musical, and some like marketing stuff. It's interesting, I think. I have another about the food that I'm doing, the food music stuff. And then there's one that I'm really excited for that I'm not gonna say anything yet, but it's gonna come out probably around January or February. Oscar season, if you understand. But yeah, so my studio is a bit of a mess right now because I've been working, but I'm really excited. I got my little movie set up, added all my props, popcorn buckets, some of my favorite movies. Big Naked Gun fan. Can't say anything, but I might be interviewing people from Naked Gun for my podcast. And yeah, that's the other thing, the podcast. So I want to do that so much more than I've been doing it, and I should be going more consistently. But it's a lot. It's having to figure out how to speak and keep going on a topic, even if you prepare notes, is interesting. It's between the podcast and the video and the live stream and basically everything that's been going on this year, it's been just a year, not just of like grind and hustle, but of like intense learning. It feels like I'm in college again. The amount of information and skills I've had to pick up in the past 7-8 months is insane. And I'm not going to be the best writer overnight. I'm not going to be perfect with podcasting, but right now my challenge is I have the topics and I have the interviews. The interviews will happen. I have people lined up, but like the solo episodes, it's how do I structure this and make it longer than 3 minutes? Just be like, do the thing. Because I really want to get into these ideas a lot deeper than I have been. And it's starting to come down to how do I not just say the idea, how do I back it up with a story? How do I kind of make it so people know it? How do I make it so people know it and not just understand it? Reverse that. How do I make it so people understand it and not just know it? And I think using like stories and kind of talking through that lens is going to be very helpful, but it's a lot more than I thought it would be to do this, and I have to learn more and practice more. I've written things and I've scrapped them like 100 times. Even like I have a whole series that I want to do on YouTube about like prepare guitar and orchestrating for guitar and all that. It took me a while to figure out a format for that works besides like, hey, check out this cool thing, because I want to show the technique. I want to show it in action. I want to provide backing tracks, sheet music, and really like make it like a good video and not just like, look what I can do. I think it's very helpful if I can get that together, and that's kind of like the thing that I'm doing is I'm prototyping things, even if I'm not posting them. And then I should post more, actually. Anyway, I should be posting more, but I'm prototyping ideas and trying to really figure out how to tell these stories and get the information across in the best way possible. The next thing with the podcast that is going on is Wednesday this week, I'm actually going to start interviewing people who aren't musicians or composers, but are still creatives and kind of get their perspective on things. I think it's important to sort of reach across the aisle and see how other creatives deal with the same problems that we deal with and try to break out of our little musicianship bubble. And it's so funny, like I really will say I've learned a lot, because like my trailer video, my channel trailer sucks. I hate it. But it got the job done, and now I could see the million ways I would have made it better if I do it again, which I'm going to in probably a month or two. Every 6 months is what I'm going to try to aim for to update that. But I haven't actually posted much videos, so I'm like, why should I update my trailer until I get there? And I'm sure things will change anyway before I decide to update it again. But yeah, the other thing that I'm really playing with, or I'm hoping to play with, is my editing style and the way I shoot. Like right now I'm shooting horizontal iPhone, but I think I'm going to square it off to like 4:3 and just try a couple other things, because I think I can really have fun here. It's just me having to learn the software, learn the techniques, get the ideas going, test them out. It's a lot. But yeah, anyway, this week's all about just digging my heels in, getting these projects done, getting these commissions done, keeping the content going, and yeah, just keep it real, keep it moving, get that bag. I don't know what that was. And learning to be less awkward on camera, because this is not who I am, and I sing when I'm nervous. Anyway, yeah, so live stream maybe this week for the first time. Gig vlogs coming soon. More blog posts, more podcasts, more videos, more attempts at things, more trying new things. We're gonna be working on getting some like merch and store stuff together, and I don't just mean like t-shirts, but I mean more like I'll be having my Patreon going, which will have a bunch of actual offers that aren't just like, hey guys, join my Discord, give me money. It's actually going to be useful and educational and resourceful for composers, guitarists, musicians, etc. And I've been putting a lot of work into the stuff for that. We're going to be also doing more like, I don't even want to say nothing yet, but there's a lot of stuff I'm excited about, and it's been a few months, and it's gonna be a few more months, and yeah, so cool. Finger guns. I don't know why I do that to end video. Bye.